Hello and welcome to our funding video. This video is to show you what it is that we have built for the community and why it is so important that we find Kiwis to help fund us. Our project is called the Predator-Free Bars Model. It is a community-first initiative and it is a completely new type of community policing model. The Predator-Free Bars Model has three main objectives. The first is to secure the community by integrating a new method of working together. The second is to reduce alcohol-related violence on the streets and in the bars of the target area. And third, and most importantly, the model is to prevent sexual assaults upon a young woman within the community. How does the model work? Well, as simply as we can put it, this model gives the community a choice which wasn't there before. And that choice is whether or not the community wants to stop anyone that is a violent offender or a sexual predator from being allowed entry into bars and clubs within the target area. Look, at the present time, if there's a bad person and that bad person is kicked out of a bar and they are trespassed just from that bar. But under the Predator-Free Bars model, that bad guy is trespassed from all bars within the target area. Now, for the model to be enforced efficiently, implementation of what is called higher level learning. This higher level learning is undertaken by all bouncers within the target area. These upgrades produce a bouncer who is specialized in the areas of the occupation needed to protect the community, are taught how to care for a victim of a sexual assault and how to provide bars that have a zero tolerance for any offensive behavior. Under the model, play a much greater role in assisting the police in the arrest, charging, and the prosecution of any violent or sexual offender. Now that we had built the model, we had to decide whereabouts in New Zealand would the model be needed most. Now that just happened to be the most beautiful place in New Zealand, which also just happened to be the most violent. We undertook a tremendous amount of research, and in doing so, we found that Queenstown itself was bleeding violence at a rate far beyond any other place in New Zealand. You are 5 times more likely to be bashed unconscious than anywhere else in New Zealand. And for what? Just for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But even beyond this, why Queenstown needs the Predator-Free Bars model is due to the sexual assaults upon our young females. Over the last 5 years, the number of our young women being raped and sexually assaulted hasn't doubled, it's quadrupled. And that's shocking. Look, somebody has to do something. And I believe that somebody is us, the community. And that something is this model. And that's why we need to put this model into Queenstown under the Queenstown Violence-Free Bars campaign. Look, we believe that this model can do this. And as a community, God, as Kiwis, we have to be able to protect our young. So please, if you can help us, please donate, help fund us so we can bring this model to life, so we can protect the community from these bad people. And who knows, after we help out Queenstown, we can look at protecting the rest of Aotearoa. So please, if you can, click the link below and visit our Give a Little page. If you can help fund us, we can make a difference together.